Android and iOS devices. Download now.
Showing you wrong from right. I'll let you guide me. Just stay beside me. Oh, nobody wants to go it alone, and I just wanna stay here with you. You are a rainbow, so I am lucky. I am lucky. You are. Your love is constant. You've never lost it. Your voice is calling out my name. It makes me miss you, even when I'm with you. Oh, nobody wants to go it alone, and I just wanna stay here with you. So I am lucky. I am lucky. You are my favorite. So I am lucky. I am lucky. I am lucky.
A speedy welcome to the show for everyone. This is Speedy Talk on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. And I'm your host on the show. My name is Marysyntia Hangeior, and I'm here with
Felicity Girgir
and Wandoo Tortya.
Speedy Talk is a program for the youth where we talk about things that concern and affect the youth. And I hope that you've been enjoying your time here with us on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. It's Wednesday, the 22nd day of July, 2026. I hope that you have been doing well, and your plans, your goals, everything that you've planned, so far, and at least you've gotten to half of it for the year. Can we believe we are already more than halfway through the year? It feels like just yesterday we were counting down to New Year, making plans, writing goals and telling ourselves this year will be different. This is my New Year resolution. Some people wanted to save more money. Some plan to start a business. Some plan to exercise more, read books, lose weight, eat healthier, or simply become better versions of themselves. In fact, right here on the show, Wandoo even said she was going to start exercising and live a healthier lifestyle. Yes. But now that we are past the halfway point of the year, it's a good time to actually pause and ask ourselves, have we kept our New Year resolutions? Those ones everyone was shouting, I wanted to do this. This year, I am going to do this. What points are you at? Have you kept your New Year resolutions? So try to remember those resolutions you made at the beginning of the year. How far have you gone with it? Like if you planned that, this year I was going to do exercise, are you actually doing that exercise? If you plan to save money, how much have you saved? Like, is your saving box, is it still empty, or have you at least put something inside? Now, you also can call in to be part of this conversation, and the number for you to call is 08084 asking.
It's 0808 427 5464.
It's Speedy Talk on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM, and this afternoon on the show, well, we are halfway through the year, past half actually, and we want to remind ourselves about those goals that we set from the beginning of the year, those New Year resolutions that were so exciting to talk about at the time. Where are you? Have you started? Have you finished? Have you been able to achieve? Do you even remember what it was? And I have something very important for Wandoo this afternoon, because if you see the way she explained, you were here, you heard her when she told us about exercise and all the
and
things.
living healthier,
Eating healthier. What Wandoo? We want to hear you. The mic is yours. How far with your New Year resolutions?
Okay, well, people fail to achieve their New Year resolution not because they don't have good intentions. Yes.
So how about you? You already started defending and you've not even told us. How far with you?
Okay. My New Year resolution. Okay, as I started saying earlier. Okay, not that I'm really defending myself, but
tell us, have you done it first? I hate how one is dodging the question and then trying to
dodging.
Okay.
Tell us first. Have you started exercising like you said? I remember it.
Why are you attacking her because of that exercise? And that was not the only thing she said that day.
Yes, okay. Concerning the exercise, I have the day I planned to start, I got sick. But it's not as if I've not been really exercising because I trek. So that's part of exercise though. But the way I wanted to be exercising daily. Like if I don't meet up in the morning, I should be able to meet up in the evening. But I got choked up and I couldn't. But I also set other New Year resolution, not just exercise.
But wait, after you fell sick, you recovered, right? You recovered. So after you recovered, how has it been?
It hasn't been that really easy for me because I have other things to do, and exercise. I must not necessarily go on the road to jog. I can. But
that day you said you will go on the road to jog. We did this right here on the show. Some persons that have sharp brains, they might be able to recall, because Wandoo told us here on the show that her New Year resolution, she was going to start exercising, eating healthier. So Wandoo, we don't know about, it's not just about going outside to jog. You said you were going to jog. You said that one too.
Yes, and in that part I failed. Yes, sincerely I failed to go out and jog, but I trek. It's part of exercise. And eating healthier, yes, that one I've strict to it. I've been eating healthier and reading books. I also said that also. Yes, I tried. Yes, I've read books more than last year. And I talked about reading books and exercising and even eating healthier. So yes, these things and even saving. Yes, I talked about saving
as well.
Yes.
So how much do you know how much you have saved? I mean, you're not counting.
I'm not counting. It's in saving box, so I don't really know what. When I open it, I know. But I've taken a step. That one I know. I'm doing it. But the exercise, that's where I'm still dragging my feet on, but I'll work on it. Moreover, the year is not gone yet. I still have time to do that.
Right. So where are you at the beginning of this year? What did you say that you were going to do? Some of you said you were going to save money, even on here on the show. I might not remember names, but I heard them calling people saying, this year I want to be like, this is the kind of attitude I want to have. How far? Like, what are you actually doing right now? Have you gone halfway, through that, or have you even achieved what you wanted to achieve that you were saying that was your New Year resolution? Have you done it? Call in and tell us. If you have not, what is stopping you? And if you have, tell us the secret. Number for you to call is 0808 427 5464.
It's 0808 427 5464.
It's Speedy Talk on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM, and we are also streaming live on Facebook at Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makodi. So you can watch live on Facebook and even leave a comment if you have something to say. Share with us your how far you have gone, with that New Year resolution that you made at the beginning in January. We're shouting, I am going to do this. What have you done right now? And have you been able to actually live up to what you wanted to do? Or what is stopping you? If you have not, what challenges or what changed your mind? Because for some people, their mind, maybe they changed their mind half through, right? So Felicity, what was your own? Tell us, remind us. I know I remember Wandoo's own so much, but then you have to remind us about your own, because you had something too.
New Year, I spoke about saving as well. I spoke about taking an online course. I spoke about taking God more serious, from how I was taking him seriously. I think those are the major ones that I even remember. Yes, I don't think I made so many New Year resolutions.
So which one have you done?
I take God seriously now more than I did before. As for the savings, I did not go through with that. I started, but I was unable to, because whenever I'll be saving, and it will be going quite well, but then an emergency will come up and I'll have to use the money I've saved up. And then taking the online course as well.
Hello. All right, you can still call us back and be part of the show. It's 0808 427 5464.
That's 0808 427 5464.
Call in and let us hear from you. How far have you gone with that New Year resolution that you made, at the beginning of the year? What have you done so far? Tell us this afternoon on Speedy Talk on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. You that wanted to open a whole company, how far have you gone? What's the step? So go on. You were telling us that you have gotten closer to God, right? Like you wanted to.
And then for the online course, I'm still doing it, but I'm not very consistent with it. Yes, because I get very easily distracted. And then I remember I spoke about limiting my screen time. Yes, I'm going through with that as well, and it's going well.
Okay, so the saving one now, that's the one that when you want to put the money, all of a sudden
emergency will come up.
What kind of emergency?
Like sometimes
hunger, which is I know that's
it's
very
an
important emergency
because I cannot be hungry now.
Okay. All right.
When you have money in your account, like have money to remove and spend, but you are saving.
All right. So many people start a year with excitement, but somewhere along the line, reality sets in. It's so easy to stay at that point. Work becomes demanding, school gets busy, money becomes even tighter. And there's something with when you plan to maybe do something. That's when you start facing a lot of challenges.
Yes, I don't know why it's
will just start bothering you. And unexpected challenges just come up. Sometimes you don't completely give up. So if you have not given up, where are you at this point? Like, how far with your New Year resolutions? Like, if you said that you were going to save, have you put anything inside that box that you bought?
And if you put it, have you removed it?
Have you removed it? Because some people will put and still remove. Hello? Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, what's your name?
My name is Victory.
Victory, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Yaka Primary School.
All right, welcome to the show, Victory. What was your New Year resolution this year?
Saving. And spending less time on screen.
Okay, so which one have you done?
The spending less time on screen.
Okay, how about the saving?
The saving. Sometimes I save, but when I'm saving, something comes up.
Okay, that's something that we were talking about. So, but is there anything in that your savings right now? Have you taken at least even a step?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, do you want to share maybe your secret, how you're able to stay, even the screen time that you do? How do you control yourself?
I normally stay away from phone. When I see phone, I normally stay away from it. If I carry it and give it to my elder siblings, I stay away from it.
Okay, all right. I think Victory is doing a good job.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Victory, for calling in to be part of the show. You also can call in. Tell us about that New Year resolution, that goal that you were saying, this year is my year of, I swear, this year I'm going to be like this, different things. You even wrote it somewhere, even marked it. Some people got books that they wrote some of these things. Some people have calendars.
Some people posted this on their walls.
Exactly.
In their rooms.
So which one have you done? Number for you to call is 0808 427 5464.
That's 0808 427 5464.
It's Speedy Talk on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. And my name is Marysyntia Hangeior, and I'm here with
Felicity Girgir
and Wandoo Tortya.
And this afternoon, we are talking about those goals that we set at the beginning of the year. How far have we gone with them? Like, have you done your own? If you plan to save, if you plan to, maybe you plan to even start a business on your own, you even plan to exercise. Have you started doing all of those things, or you got stuck somewhere? Victory called and said that for her own, it was screen time and then saving as well. And she did a wise thing. Whenever she sees a phone, she will avoid it, like run away from the phone.
Give it to her elder sister.
Give it to her elder sister, so she doesn't have to touch the phone or do anything. Now we are also streaming live on Facebook at Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. So you can watch live on Facebook and even leave a comment if you have something to say. How far with your New Year resolution? You know, those goals that you set.
And Mary, you have not told us about yourself.
Hold on.
You have to tell us.
Those goals that we set from the beginning of the year, how far with it? Like, what have you done so far? You can tell us. Okay. So, since you asked, let me just tell you, with my own goals, you know, my own New Year resolutions, then the things that I said I would do,
Yes.
I've not done any one. I would say I've not done. It's not like not make progress. I tried, you know, just like every other year.
What were the resolutions?
I know that I said I was going to, you know, have a different attitude towards, I don't know, towards people that know that, okay, this person is soft, and then try to take advantage of that situation. Yeah, I currently have something like that, you know, ongoing with people that was going to like maybe stand up to and say, no, I'm not going to do this one anymore. Up to now, I've not told them anything, or they are still there taking advantage of, you know, all the things that, you know, when somebody's taking advantage of maybe your softness, you know about it, but then
you are unable to just stand up for
you. Don't want to say anything. You're unable to get emotional.
It's not because you don't want to.
Exactly.
You want to, but you don't know how to.
Exactly.
And
so I haven't done that up till now. Wandoo, you said?
Yes, that's a very good New Year resolution, because allowing people to take advantage of you is something that if you don't take hold of, it's something that if you don't treat it at the very beginning, it will hinder your growth. Just imagine you have something, and okay, you have like say a banana that you have to eat, and someone came that the person is also hungry, and the person didn't have it though, but because the person saw you eating it and want to eat, so if you don't give the person the banana, it end up you not taking it. Meanwhile, you are hungry, so the person is not taking advantage of you because they know that you cannot say no.
You know, I spoke about this thing with Felicity so many times. She knows what I'm talking about. She's acting on here like she doesn't
exactly
know, but she knows what I'm
talking
talking about. And she said that maybe from next month, okay, starts next month. I said, no worry, next month, like pray for me to actually start. And here we are, so many next months have come, and then I've still not done anything about that particular one. And you see this saving, I think it's all of us that spoke about saving. And so far, well, my savings went to my stomach or anywhere else. I don't think I've done that, but then there is still time. That is why this reminder is coming today. There is still time, you know, to meet at least half of it. Now, this is Speedy Talk on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM, and this afternoon on the show, we are talking about those forgotten New Year resolutions. Try to remember, what did you say that this year I must do this? Have you done it? Now, you also can call in and be part of the show. Number for you to call is 0808 427 5464.
That's 0808 427 5464.
Call in and let us hear if you have maybe done some of the things that you said at the beginning of the year that this year I must do. Then what is that? And then how did you maybe go about it? You don't know, you might even encourage someone else to actually start, and then you strengthen them.
How
to
far
go
gone are you?
Yes, and tell us about it. And if you have not gone far too, that is still no problem, because you can still tell us like what is even the challenge. And just maybe if you tell somebody, you might be encouraged. Hello,
good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon. What's your name?
My name is Upura Gabriel.
Okay, where are you calling from?
Second point to go for road.
All right, welcome to the show. Speak up louder.
Okay.
There's this thing that I have planned to do, but I have not done yet, because it's courage. It's courage.
Okay.
Because of this thing, it makes people look down on me.
Gabriel, speak up louder.
Yes, you can hear me.
Yes, go on.
Because of this, people look down on me. Yes, because I don't have courage to go and meet someone, even if you do something wrong to me. If for me to go, I will promise that let me go and tell this person what he do or she do. I don't like it, but I don't have the courage.
Okay.
Even when I keep on working with people, and yet this thing continues doing me. Continues doing, because if I wake up this day, I would say, let me go and tell these people what you do. I don't like it. Let me keep up, but I don't have it.
Okay.
But I'm still praying to God that let Him give me the courage. This is what every day I ask God to give me. Because I don't have it. As a man, I have to have the courage
Yes.
to tell someone no.
Okay.
I say now, even right now, somebody asked me the last food that I have to eat. Take it and give to somebody.
Okay.
Because I cannot say no.
Okay.
Then because of that, people make me weak as a weak person. But to be strong, I can't not be able to make it.
All right. Thank you so much for calling in and then sharing that with us, Gabriel. That's a tough one to share, and I like how he knows what the problem is. Like he knows what it is, and then he's still trying. He said that he's still trying. Hello. Yes. Good afternoon. Okay, you can still call us back and be part of the show. It's 0808 427 5464.
That's 0808 427 5464.
Hello.
Yes, it's Gabriel that called back.
All right, welcome back to the show.
So please, if there's someone that can advise me or encourage me, this is what you do.
Okay.
That you stand up as an adult.
Okay.
Please, the person should. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Gabriel, for calling in to be part of the show once again. Gabriel has asked for advice. If it's someone that can give him, you
and him, I just have to that both of you are on the same page. Because you both don't have the courage.
The courage to do one thing or the other, for him also to even walk up and then say this kind of thing, to someone. So like we are on the same page. So if you have advice for two of us, you can give this, because me and Gabriel are in the same shoes, right? You also can call in and be part of the show. Number for you to call is 0808 427 5464.
That's 0808 427 5464.
And we're also streaming live on Facebook at Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. So you can watch live on Facebook and even leave a comment if you have something to say. Tell us about how far you've gone, with those New Year resolutions that you made at the beginning of the year. We did that for Speedy Talk. That's why we're still bringing it back here. And then there were people that were saying, oh, this year, this is what I want to do. And where are you this year? So what are you doing? Have you been able to do, or maybe challenges, or how are you doing? Even if you have taken one step, it's still something. Taking one step is still something, right? So tell us what you are doing, and if you have been successful or you're still on the way. Now, Gabriel spoke about courage, about him not having courage to actually say something to someone or to do something.
No.
Yes. And there's something about this courage. Sometimes you know what to do.
Exactly.
It's to go and do it. You know what to do. To stand up and go and do it. Thinking about, maybe this person will stop liking me, or what is going to happen. And in my own case, even thinking about how that person will feel bad. To be honest, sometimes I feel, what is the person will feel bad? The person will feel like I had other intentions. When genuinely I want to say it to that person because it's affecting me. But then I'm feeling like, this person would. Maybe this person.
Maybe the relationship will be damaged.
Yes. Hello.
Yes, it's Gabriel. Exactly.
All right. Welcome back.
That I feel. That is the thing that I feel. I feel like if I tell you because if maybe I'm good with you, I'm good with the person. So because I feel like if I go and tell you, then from that day, me and the person will be enemy.
Okay.
I'm thinking that how the person will feel bad, and if I see the person, how will I look the person? That is exactly what I'm passing through, and I always pray to God. God, let's take this thing away from me.
All right.
Because of this, people look down on me. Yes. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much for calling in once again to be part of the show. Gabriel is just relating to my own, and I'm relating to his own, And you can still call in and be part of the show. It's 0808 427 5464.
That's 0808 427 5464.
This is Speedy Talk on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. And this afternoon, we are asking you a serious question. It's not a joke. It's a very serious question. How far gone are you with those plans that you made? We did this on Speedy Talk, at the beginning of the year, and then people had things to say. This is my New Year resolution. What have you done? Hello?
Hello.
Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. My name is Divine.
Divine, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Benue State, Makurdi.
All right, welcome to the show, Divine. So what was your New Year resolution?
My New Year resolution was savings.
Okay. And have you started saving?
I started saving, but one point or the other, I will use the money for other things.
Oh, okay. But do you still have small thing in that saving that you have not used?
No, everything is gone.
Chai, Divine. Okay, everything is gone. But then I hope you still have plans to like start again.
Yes, I do.
This same year, right?
Yes.
Okay, so do you have maybe any particular any methods that you want to use this time around so that you will not use the money again?
Okay, let's see. Maybe keeping the money in a saving box.
Okay.
So that as soon as the money enters inside, my hand will be able to remove it.
All right. That's smart, Divine. All right. Thank you so much for calling in to be part of the show. And you also can call in and let us hear what it was for you and what you're doing right now. I don't know. It's because I don't remember the names of those people. I should have been calling them. Those of them that called that Speedy Talk, and then they said, this is what I am going to do. Right. We should have held them for it because they wanted. I did said I was going to remind you, when that time comes, and then ask what you have done so far. So they should have told us today. Number for you to call is 0808 427 5464.
That's 0808 427 5464.
Divine, right?
Yes.
She said saving box for saving, because this saving thing, I think it's everybody's problem. She said saving box. But what about the people that will still break the saving box?
I wanted to say
what
that.
are we going to do about some of us like that? Because I even know how to use scissors and then put it back in the hole that the money entered, bring it out of, like, I know all of those things. Yeah, so like, what are we going to do? And then about that courage that Gabriel actually said, courage is not something that people are born with. It's something that is built. Not everyone is born with that. It's something that is built over time. And for me, I always say that if it's too hard, you feel like you're not courageous enough, the first thing for you to do is to do it that first time and see what will happen. Like, that first time is going to change the whole game for you.
Because the moment you do something once, like, it just becomes like, it's nothing, and you just start doing it normally.
So it's gathering the momentum for that first time. That is the aim. But what would you say to him, though?
Yes, well, for me, what I would say is, if someone is supposed to be by your side, if someone really wants to be by your side, if you take your stand and say no to the person, the person might sit down and reflect on what happened and see that he or she has been using you, and you come to the reflection that you are right, and the person will still be by your side even if you confront him or her. But if someone is not meant to be with you,
or if the person is just there for using you,
exactly,
or like that.
If the person is just there for using you only, even if you don't confront the person, there's one day the person will be like, there will be a disagreement, and will be like, why here, like, you have not been helpful to me, stuff like that. But if you take your stand and talk to the person, and the person is genuinely there to help you, to
be friends
be friend with you, the person will sit down and reflect on it and make sure that you don't feel bad, you are not hurtful, you don't feel hurtful, how you feel. So if someone is supposed to be with you, the person, yes,
so just tell them and
just tell them. Yes, and what I would say is stop feeling guilty.
Okay.
Yes, because you are caring too much about somebody that doesn't care about you.
Okay.
Because people are selfish.
Okay.
Because they are using you for their own benefit. So just also gather the momentum and be selfish for your own self, because everybody is doing things that will benefit them. Okay. So stop being guilty and just take that first step.
I know that this one is part of you naturally. So listening to that advice from you, I think it's something that is going to work. All right. So that is it for Speedy Talk today. We have been talking about those New Year resolutions, the ones that we set from the beginning of the years, and then how far we have gone. We might come up with this thing again, at the end of the year, before we even go to the next year, and you still say if you were able to like do it. So if you have not, it's a reminder to go back to it. Speedy Talk in January, January 1st.
Yes.
Around that time, around that, I can't remember exactly which day, but then people said that they had something to do. Go and start doing it now if you have not done it. I've been your host on Speedy Talk this afternoon. My name is Marysyntia Hangeior. I've been here with
Felicity Girgir
and Wandoo Tortya.
Coming up next at 3:55 p.m. if today is your birthday, the Speedy Kids are going to be wishing you a happy birthday. Stay right here with us on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM and keep enjoying music of your life.
Hello, my Cloody. Asking Radio is here.